Hi YouTube. This video is a review on Jason's vitamin E oil. As you can see, it says it's a pure natural skin oil, and it helps fight lines and wrinkles. And to be honest, I have used this oil for about 2 weeks, and my skin feels different, and it does look different in a way. I'm not saying there's much change, but I can see a bit of change. So I would definitely recommend this to anyone. I'm 24 and I do, well, I used to wear lots of makeup, but I don't anymore. But, when you wear makeup or, just in this day and age, we use a lot of chemicals for face. You've got toners, you use a cleanser, you use this, you use that. Before you know it, you've dried out all your skin, and really you strip the oils and the naturalness of your skin. Whereas back in the day, if I asked my mum, barely used nothing but Nivea and just no more soap or just water for their faces. But we tend to use a lot of things today that are very harsh for our skin, regardless of what they say. To say, oh, it's simple, it's this, it's that, it's got not much chemicals. But at the end of the day, it still does, and they're not very good for skin. And my skin was fairly bad, and I do have lots of pigmentation, which I'm trying to work on, and hopefully this oil will help me with that. But I've tried literally everything, and nothing seems to work, and I still have lots of pigmentation just around my mouth area. And with this vitamin E oil, what I do is I'll just turn it around, because at the back it says gently massage on face and body, reapply as needed. And I think it says somewhere to say apply in the night. I think I saw that somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. It says, I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm just going to read it out. Just at the bottom it says, use at night to help reduce the appearance of fine line and wrinkles. So, well, it says use at night, and then it says reapply as needed. So being black, I do apply it as needed. And what I do is apply it in the morning, just a tiny bit. I don't rub it in my eyes, because I watched a video on YouTube that say don't be rough around your eye area. So what I do is I just take a little bit and pat it in under my eyelids all the way up to the sides of my eye, and just pat it. And I do that every morning, and then I'll let it kind of absorb and dry while it's dressed up or do my hair and whatever. Then I do apply my face cream. But during the night, I apply the whole oil on my face, and what I did is I mixed it with a few other oils, and I do have that in my room. I just don't want to get up and go there. But what I did is I mixed almond oil, tiny bit of bio oil, coconut oil and shea butter. So what I did is I mixed them together, plus the vitamin E, mixed them together and just formed some oils. And I use that as my daily moisturizer, because I do have sensitive skin and I don't tend to use harsh things. I've tried everything. I've tried simple, I've tried this, I've tried that. So I just stick to my oils. But then I find it hard because it's coming up to the summer now, and really I have to use oil. And the other day I used like coconut oil, I think, on my face, and before I knew it, I was shining, and and I do not want that. So I'm finding it hard, but hopefully I find a cream that works for me one day. But what I tend to do is just use oils, and oils have really helped me. They got rid of my under my eyelids. I was very dark. I was very black, rather, and it was so bad, and I thought it wouldn't go away, and I couldn't leave without my makeup. I always had to conceal under my eyes and the blemishes around my mouth. But when I stopped wearing makeup, I gave myself a goal. I said, this year I'm not going to wear makeup. I'm going to work on whatever problems that I do have. And I started out by using almond oil, and it has really helped me. And the almond that I use oil is just basic almond oil. Just bear with me 1 second. that's the almond oil that I use, and it's sweet almond oil if I'm not mistaken, because it says BP sweet. As you can see, I've nearly used up the whole bottle, and I've got about 4 other bottles that I just stocked up with. And I used this oil, and it really helped me get rid of my darkness under my eyes and the pigmentation. And I used that, and I used shea butter as well. So these things have really helped me, and really I can walk out today as a proud woman with no makeup on my face, and I'm really pleased with that because I didn't see that happening. So I would recommend you to use the vitamin E oil. That's if you start to see a bit of wrinkles and lines and you want to kind of get rid of them. And I think it's good when you're in your mid 20s or early 20s and you start to see these things and work on them now rather than wait till later. So I would recommend any woman, any man to use Jason's vitamin E. It's really good, and for pigmentation, whatever you want, you can mix it whatever you want. And I would recommend almond oil. Thank you.